Your brother John Mahama, President Mahama, held a press conference the other day. What did you make of it?
You see, when you are privileged to be made a leader of a political party, you are the one who wants to be a president. The responsibility of making sure that the direction of the... Look, your responsibility of making sure the decisions that are taken in the interest of you winning the power first, because the party brands you. We are a social democratic party. Socialist. Mm-hmm. Then we go and rent a place, Kempisky, where an average foot soldier in the NDC, an average grassroots person, cannot afford to buy water. So if you are there, if you go and rent a place at Kempisky to go and chastise a party that we call a capitalist, especially you want to chastise them for value for money, then you go and spend that amount of money to be at a location that doesn't relate to your grassroots, doesn't relate to the party's principles and ideology. There are so many places. Because you go to the trenches.
So your problem is the location of the...
The location is very bad. It doesn't represent us. It doesn't represent socialists.
Why should they have done it? There's an NDC have a headquarters.
Yeah, the NDC has an head.
There's also the GJ.
Thank you, press center. And there are communities. We go to community centers and places that relate. I'm talking about the NDC is much more related to the nobodies. I'm talking about the Zongo communities and what have you. If it's the socialists, I mean, those are the... But you are living a lifestyle, you go there like a movie stars, or you go there like you're going to launch something more. You are in opposition, and you are leading the party like you are in government. Look at Dr. Bahmudu Bawumia, okay? Dr. Bahmudu Bawumia is running his campaign like somebody who is in opposition, who now wants to taste power. If you look at Dr. Mahmoud Buhari's strategy, he's reaching to the grassroots and putting himself, are you getting me? Look at the caliber of people that were sitting there. And most of the grassroots people who called me, that even they're dressing at all, they were turning them back.
Oh, at the Kempisky?
Yes, most of them.
I don't believe that.
I'm telling you.
Why are they turning them away?
Because the way they dress, the way they look, they are poor. And we believe that the NDC is for the poor. And then, at the same time, the amount of money that to buy water at the Kempisky, we know it's between 20 to 30 cedis to 40 per bottle of water over there in Kempisky. And I'm saying that an average food soldier today, they call me and cry, they want 20 cedis for food. 20 Ghana is how do you call it? It's a chop money, feeding fee for a family in villages, a lot of villages. So if you are privileged, John Dramani Mahama is an experienced politician who has been a president before. And as a former president, if you turn around and everybody is doing yes, master, yes, master, yes, master, there's nobody to tell the boss. As a former president who should be speaking with experience, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has never been a president before. And Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has been able to purge himself. In the first time in the history of this country, we have a sitting running mate, a sitting vice president, who is bold enough to tell Ghanaians that, look, this is my boss, the sitting president, President Nana-Addo, who gave me the privileged opportunity to be a running mate today. I'm a president. But I am boldly telling you Ghanaians that when I get the opportunity, I will do things differently from my boss. It has never happened in this country. All vice presidents or running mates speak in praising their the sitting president or the opposition leader who gave the opportunity. That's a sincerity. So he has purged himself. When John Dramani Mahama talking about free SH and water, I'm just giving an example. For instance, how come a former sitting president, your people allow you to go out and say, if I become a president, I'm going to do farming for the NDC people, I'll do the poultry and what have you. Remember that it takes more than a particular party to get votes. You are going to be a president for all. It is your party chairman, the general secretaries of the party, they will make those statements. And then maybe you come out as, look, as a president, I don't think I will condone doing poultry and chairman and co. I get him as an experienced former a formal defeated sitting president with all the experience. And at the same time, you are not how do you call it? You are a historian, okay, my big brother. So if you want to choose a running mate, you have to be more tactical and look at what is the running mate bringing on board. Is the running mate going to bring me votes? Is the running mate going to balance my equation? Where MPP finds itself today is different from where the NDC finds itself. And the most difficult candidate to sell in any political atmosphere or scenario is a defeated former sitting president coming back.